more you thank God, he gives you more. Yeah? You thank him for the little things. He turns around and he blesses you with more. Because anytime, think about anybody that you will, it might be a vagrant. Anybody, you find that every time they come, they ask you for something, you give them, they say, thank you, MS, thank you so much, thank you for blessing, and they're telling you, God bless you, right? You find that that person, you will be quicker, you're more motivated to give to them, rather than we have had encounters with people who, like, well, I never forgot this. This lady shared that, she was in St. James area there, and she saw the vagrant. So she said, you know what? When I go in, I'm going to buy him a loaf of bread and whatever. Because he was, he's asking to give him something. And so she went in and she did not want to give him the money because she did not know what he was going to do with the money. So she bought the loaf of bread and something else and she gave it to him. My boy took the loaf of bread, broke it in two, threw it on the ground and said, you want to give me what you want to give me? You understand? You think he getting anything again? So this is the same way that we deal with God, because sometimes, listen, we might say that vagrant, look at how ungrateful he was. But sometimes when the Lord blesses us with something, we don't see it as a blessing, because Lord, I ask you to bless me with a spouse, or to bless me, with a boyfriend or something, and that is what you will send. Eh? You see how we behave. If God has blessed us with somebody, we need to say thank you. And God doesn't bless us with mess. He really doesn't. But we wanted the fine specimen, with muscles bulging out of the t-shirt and all these things. So when God sends us the little nashy fella who has the heart for God, who is going to be a worshiper, who is going to be a good father, we don't want him, because we wanted the one that looks like a fine specimen. God knows us, and that really is ingratitude, but we wouldn't see that. That's just like the vagrant. That's when you break the bread and you throw it on the ground, and many other ways. I never forget. Oh gosh, I feel I'm going to overtalk this morning, so you all bear with me. I never forgot one time in the office, they gave us a raise, so we knew that we were going to be getting a raise. This is not where I work now. This is when I work secular, right? So we were going to get these raises. They would give you like a percentage or whatever at the end. And when I check up the thing, it was like $100. When I see the $100 increase, I kind of like, your stoops, not say, oh, you don't want the $100, you will put it in the offering for me, thank you. And from then on, I never got to touch that $100 because I was not grateful for it.